What if the secret to living to 100 wasn't just about what you do, but also about what you avoid? For centuries, people have searched for the key to longevity, hoping to uncover the habits that lead to a long, vibrant life. But the truth is, some of the most impactful longevity secrets are not about adding more to your routine, but rather about eliminating certain harmful habits that silently shorten your lifespan. In this video, we're diving deep into the 5 things that people who live past 100 never do. These insights come from the world's longest living communities, places like Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy, where centenarians thrive in ways that defy aging stereotypes. By understanding what they avoid, we can make smarter choices and increase our own chances of reaching 100 with energy, clarity, and vitality. Stay with me until the end, because the final habit on our list is one that most people don't even realize is cutting years off their life. If you're serious about longevity and living well into old age, this is something you need to hear. Let's get started. Number 1. They never live a sedentary lifestyle. One of the biggest mistakes people make as they age is slowing down too much. Yes, rest is important, but too much inactivity speeds up the aging process and increases the risk of heart disease, obesity, and even cognitive decline. Centenarians in the world's blue zones, regions where people consistently live past 100, don't spend hours sitting in front of the TV or avoiding movement. Instead, they integrate natural physical activity into their daily lives. Take, for example, a 102-year-old woman from Okinawa, Japan. She doesn't go to the gym or lift weights, but she moves constantly, gardening, walking, and even squatting instead of sitting in chairs. This consistent, moderate movement keeps her muscles strong, her joints flexible, and her heart healthy. It's not about extreme workouts, it's about avoiding prolonged stillness. People who live to 100 prioritize daily movement, whether that's taking the stairs, stretching in the morning, or simply walking instead of driving short distances. Number 2, they never eat until they are completely full. Overeating is one of the most damaging habits when it comes to longevity. People who live the longest practice mindful eating, often stopping when they are about 80% full. This practice, known as hara-hachi-bu in Okinawa, helps prevent obesity, diabetes, and metabolic disorders that can shorten lifespan. Consider a man named Giovanni from Sardinia, Italy. At 98 years old, he still enjoys meals with his family, but he never stuffs himself. Instead, he eats slowly, savoring each bite, and stops before feeling completely full. This simple practice not only helps maintain a healthy weight, but also reduces stress on the digestive system and promotes better overall health. Science backs this up. Studies show that calorie restriction without malnutrition activates longevity genes and reduces the risk of chronic diseases. It's not about dieting or depriving yourself, it's about listening to your body and knowing when to stop. Number 3, they never let stress control their lives. Chronic stress is a silent killer. It raises blood pressure, weakens the immune system, and accelerates aging at a cellular level. But centenarians have a different approach. They experience stress just like anyone else, but they don't let it consume them. Instead, they practice daily rituals to release tension and maintain peace of mind. Take the example of Maria, a 101-year-old woman from Costa Rica. Every day she spends time outdoors, surrounded by nature. She prays, laughs with friends, and engages in activities that bring her joy. This is common among centenarians. They prioritize social connections, relaxation, and purpose-driven living. Studies show that people who manage stress well have lower levels of inflammation and a reduced risk of heart disease, depression, and dementia. Techniques like meditation, deep breathing, and maintaining strong social ties are common among those who live to 100. Number 4, they never isolate themselves. Loneliness is as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's that harmful to your health. One of the key secrets to longevity is staying socially engaged. People who live the longest don't shut themselves off from the world. They maintain close friendships, engage in their communities, and find joy in social interactions. Centenarians often have strong family bonds, participate in group activities, and make time for meaningful conversations. In Nicoya, Costa Rica, elders live with extended family and remain actively involved in their communities. They wake up each day with a sense of purpose, knowing they are valued and needed. Research shows that people with strong social connections have lower stress levels, better heart health, and even stronger immune systems. Isolation, on the other hand, leads to depression, cognitive decline, and increased mortality risk. The takeaway? Stay connected, nurture relationships, and make social interaction a priority. Number 5. They never retire from having a purpose. One of the biggest misconceptions about aging is that retirement means stepping away from life. But the longest living people never truly retire. They continue to engage in meaningful activities that give them a reason to wake up every morning. In Okinawa, they call it ikigai, which means a reason for being. In Costa Rica, it's known as plan de vida, or life plan. Whether it's volunteering, mentoring younger generations, or pursuing hobbies, centenarians keep their minds and bodies active by staying involved in something greater than themselves. Consider a 99-year-old man from Loma Linda, California, who still teaches classes at his local church, or a woman in Sardinia who spends her mornings tending to her garden and afternoons knitting gifts for her grandchildren. These activities keep them mentally sharp, emotionally fulfilled, and physically engaged. Having a sense of purpose has been scientifically linked to lower stress levels, reduced risk of Alzheimer's, and even a longer lifespan. It's not about work in the traditional sense. It's about finding something that excites you and gives you a sense of meaning. Final thoughts. Living to 100 isn't just about luck or genetics. It's about the daily choices we make. The world's longest living people have figured out the formula. They move naturally, eat mindfully, manage stress, stay socially engaged, and always have a purpose. If you want to add years to your life and life to your years, start by eliminating harmful habits and embracing these powerful longevity secrets. Small changes lead to big results over time. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 habits resonates with you the most? Are there any changes you're inspired to make in your own life? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content on senior health, wellness, and longevity. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.